Well, let's just say I've been bit by the love bug. Well, maybe the strong like bug. Love is strong. Love is a verb. So I don't know. Or a dear mama.
Huh?
Hey guys, is it time for the Scuba Steve Scuba Show yet? Hey, get off my stage! Get out of here! You Jesus freak!
No.
Get. Today, we're gonna learn how not to flip out in the water. But first, let's go to commercial break.
We're here in the van on the way to Londonderry to pick up my bag that I accidentally forgot. It's kind of a downtime, but spirits are high. So feel free to pan around and visit my friends here in Psallomen van.
Good morning, Jeremy Miller.
Oh, good morning, Dan.
How was your night last night, Jerem?
It was fun.
Yeah? Now, we noticed, Jeremy, that you didn't really hang out with us a whole lot because you had a phone attached to your head. Would you like to share with the camera what was going on? Let me get a little closer.
It was surgically attached.
I did hear the words wedding.
It wasn't mine, it was her sister's. I was supposed to say for it.
Heard that one before.
The old sister's wedding. Okay.
Heard that one before.
Well, let's move on. Good morning, Ronald.
Good morning.
How's it going?
It's going really well. You look like you're really close.
I am. I can see your nose. It's really funny. Right now, I got a close up of your eye. I can count your eyelashes.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, did you have fun last night with your family?
I did. I
Yeah?
had a super time. I spent the night in a camper.
In a camper?
And the rooster woke me up this morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Pretty good. You're really close.
Good. All right.
Smashed up against
You don't like to be on camera?
No, I really don't.
No?
Oh,
Huh. Well, let's just stay here and talk to you for a little bit more then. Okay, that's not. All right,
Okay.
Corey Bowers.
Yeah.
Looking ever so dashing and sleek this morning with your aerodynamic hair and glasses. How you doing? Yeah? Would you like to share how your experiences in New Hampshire was last night? We were in New Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
The great state of New Hampshire.
Live free or die.
I don't know.
Captain Random has just made his appearance, folks. So, who did you stay with last night?
I stayed with Becca's aunt.
Oh, yeah?
All of us girls. And
Hairball?
I went to bed. Something funny happened. I went to bed with both earplugs in.
Moving on to Jack.
Hey! I went to bed with both earplugs in, and this morning I couldn't find them anywhere. I was looking all over the bed and under the pillows and everything. And I was like, you know,
And the last time she shook her head,
and I
something
just
rattled.
reached in my pocket, and both of them were in my right pocket. I don't know how they got there. I must have did it in my sleep.
Weird.
Maybe the rabbit came and pulled it out. The rooster, I mean, not the rabbit. Rooster, rabbit, hey,
I have so much rooster rabbit retard.
Make no fun of the guy on the camera. Behind the camera.
Blue sky and cloudy sky, huh, Dan?
Okay, all right, Jack. Kicking back, relaxing, chilling. What was your favorite part of the night last night?
Puffy singing his favorite tunes.
Oh, yeah.
Puffy sings
Puffy's greatest hits. Wow. Well, I guess we should share with the rest of the group that later on and sometime on this tour. Maybe when we get to a hotel or something. That'd be a lot of fun. All right. Goodbye. You are our friend.
You all the biggest thing. Goodbye. Hi.
Deep in the back of the van, in her natural habitat.
It's the sausage!
The wild cross.
The wild sausage.
Two people floating away.
The wild cross. The wild cross stitcher. Going to town. Oh, okay.
Her, she'll stab herself.
Ah! Don't get blood on the seats. So, Amy, how you doing today?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm behind the camera, which is really nice.
That's really fun. I got woken up by a stupid rooster at 4:30 this morning.
Did it have a low IQ?
Yes. Very low.
Amazing.
At 4:30, anyone who wakes up naturally at 4:30 must have a low IQ.
Hey, my mama wakes up at 4:30, so you're watching me today.
insulted you, Becca.
I don't wake up that early.
Ah! So, are you missing Jared yet?
Desperately, I called him last night.
Okay, now I'm suddenly ill.
Yes, I'm not the only one that had a phone attack.
Is he doing okay?
Yes.
But they probably weren't talking
Does he-
about
Glad I
marriage.
called.
Does he miss me yet?
About ours.
No, you didn't come up at all.
What jerk.
Yeah, Mr. Salmon Pants.
Okay.
Yeah, I like my pants.
Well, now we're gonna move on to the team couple, Betsy and Puff. Look, both of their heads actually fit in the viewfinder. Amazing. Now notice, Puff, can you sit up a little straighter and we might be able to get your shirt. Puff is wearing his now famous 3 days in a row Plymouth, Massachusetts cranberry shirt. I like that. That's a better look, my friend.
Hey, shut up.
So, Puffy, last night we had a little bit of fun. Would you like to share with the group what we did?
Well, first off, Dan, I'd like to say it's great to be here in the great state of New Hampshire. But I must say, last night was indeed an exhilarating time here in the great state of New Hampshire. And I must say that I had an incredibly good time at the lake, sauna, watching videos here in the great state of New Hampshire.
Anything else?
Well, maybe you should interview my fiance, Betsy.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get a better camera angle. Actually, I'm gonna do a 360. So hold on a second. I want to get the whole van. Oh, look at the trees. Beautiful trees.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful trees. Oh goodness. It's Puke-a-vision, everybody. Puke-a-vision. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled interview.
I got you, baby.
Dun, 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 dun.
I got you.
Look, she even reminds me of Cher. So, Bets, tell us your true feelings.
My true feelings
Yeah,
about
women preachers. No, about Puffy.
Puffy.
You know, Andrew Russell Drake. I mean Peterson.
This man is soon to become Mr. Elizabeth Drake, and I am so excited. You have no idea how long I have longed to be married, and now I have found my intended wife.
This program has been interrupted and taken off the air. We'll join our regularly scheduled program, Puke-a-vision. So Beth, did you have a good time last night?
Yes.
Well, we're glad to be here in the great state.
Oh my goodness! Whoa!
Much touching, much bad touch.
It's like intergender wrestling back there. Oh, quick, look! Water! Okay, back to this. So,
12 women in Becca Ann's house last night, and that was fabulous. 12 women. Lots of estrogen there.
In the great state of New Hampshire.
so now Betsy, I have a question for you. Betsy, I have one question for you. Did you brave it and rough it outside last night, or did you stay inside? Honestly.
I wanted to sleep in the camper, but Corey needed a roommate because I couldn't let her sleep alone in a big room by herself.
I smell Oscar. Let's go, action.
Because I knew that if she lost her earplugs and didn't have anyone to help find them, that would be the end for her.
So if she wouldn't have had a roommate, she probably wouldn't have needed the earplugs because you wouldn't have been in there snoring.
I don't snore.
That's what the other girls say.
What do you say about me when I'm not around?
Pretty much the same thing we say when you are around.
Dan, I wasn't asking you.
Oh, okay.
But that's nice anyway. I appreciate your candor. I also especially appreciate the fact that the camera has been on me for a very long time, and as we all know, I love being the center of attention. I am the biggest ham in the group. I'm also the most obnoxious person I know, and yet the most beautiful.
At least you have a good, look, Scooby-Doo. So Scooby, now that you've taken Betsy's place as our favorite friend in the trailer. Okay, Scuba.
Stop it.
If brains were money, you'd be bankrupt, my friend. Okay, well, we're gonna leave now, so it's time for me to record myself. I hope this documentary proves to all of you that none of us are right in the head. We tried very hard, and after 5 weeks in a van down by the river, we've lost it. So, if this ever gets out to real civilization, God help us all. With that, I close. This has been Barbara Wattis. Goodbye. We have come to the home of Matt's bag, which we've now traveled out of our way many miles. Well, let's ask Matt before. Matt, what are your feelings as you're ready to? Oh, yeah, he's denied because the doors are locked.
Wait, when you guys say 11 o'clock, you mean 11 o'clock?
Oh. Dun 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 dun.
Recording for posterity.
Matt, now how does it feel to be back?
I'm so sorry, little bag. I will never leave you ever again.
I will never leave you nor forsake you.
Yeah.
Come to my back where you belong for eternity.
I hope you've learned your lesson, son.
I have learned my lesson. Thank you, Father.
Now, what do we do now?
I won't do it ever again.
All right.
Good. So where are you headed now, Maine?
All right. Well, I thought we would continue our recording of the world's funniest signs, and I think we might have just found one that tops them all. So go ahead, cameraman.
Whoever is the one who is using lots of toilet paper, please stop! It's the third time this toilet has been plugged. Also, the one in the boys' toilet also. Well, there you have it, folks.
Notice the slight spelling error of toilet paper.
Please stop.
Okay.
Please stop. I have a little joke for you. Why was 6 afraid of 7? 'Cause 7, 8, 9. We found him. There he is with his herd. Now, they're very protective of their food, so you gotta be careful. We're gonna try to get in a little closer. I'm gonna stop the tape now. As you can see, it's a very dangerous task that we have here in the urban jungle. But there, he's the Cybot in all his glory, eating his food. Luckily, we have good close-up shots of this, because in actuality, if we were too close, we might lose a hand or something in the way of his food. Now, this is a rare occasion here. He shared some of his hot fudge. You usually won't see that, but the animal next to him is refusing to take it.
I bathed. It was spring-fed.
Put it on your shirt. Honey. I want it.
The Cybot, and this is a very rare and momentous occasion in urban jungle footage.
I've been able to
Never before seen
the controls.
a Cybot
I wish
feeding.
somebody besides you and Court.
I did bathe in the lake this morning, and that was a lot of fun.
Doc does the offertory sometimes.
That's the way God intended.
See, as he
us to
wipes
be.
his face.
And
What are you recording? We're eating at McDonald's, knucklehead.
It's really funny. You should hear it though.
He drinks.
what are you smiling about?
See him
I was
drink.
thinking next I'll do a spoof of Doc's.
But he can't play, and you act like
Again, he drinks.
Did what? But I told you to do it. I said, you just got chocolate on there. If you got chocolate on there, you have to lick it off.
See, as he notices the creature beside him. I believe they're mating.
Furman just kissed it.
A Furman and a Betsy trying to mate. That's never been seen here before on Jungle Cam. Well, we're going to take off now. This is Scuba Steve, your host, signing off.
John, what are they doing to you?
I don't know.
I heard something about butter though to get it off.
Yes, Dr. Tague, he does this all the time. This is
It'll probably come off the envelope.
this is tame compared to some of the things he does. Look at that face.
Okay.
Is that the face of a professor you want? Well, that was clever.
All wound up.
All wound up and turn the camera off.
Oh, that's gonna be great for Psallomen Chapel.
Why now makes his appearance. On his middle finger. Folks, you're about to witness history as Puffy proposes to Betsy. Say yes!
Oh, no, that's definitely a sign. Take it back. I changed my mind.
Ooh.
Man found it. That was a mistake.
Lights flash.
It's because the ECU on.
Well, once again, as you can see, I have been rejected. There's a ring. It hurts.
Oh, puppy.
Coy. That would be totally inappropriate. Coy.
Oh my God.
You just spit a cough drop. That's gross. So anyway, I still have the ring. It's probably going to sit in the EQ case for the rest of the tour, at which point it'll get thrown. What do you want?
What about me?
I think it would be a little bit strange if I proposed to you in front of your boyfriend.
I think it would make for some great TV though.
It's like the Jerry Springer show, only it's Psallomen.
Do it.
All right, we're going to do sound check now. I'm just going to hold on to the ring in my pocket.
Okay. What would a burglar do?
Burglar steals.
Would burgle.
It's like.
But you were burglarized. The house is burglarized, but he burgled it. It's not my fault that it makes you laugh.
Robbed involves violence.
No, I just thought
Robbed
the
is
word
what
we were
Rob Turner
burglarized.
does.
Not very mean.
Let's rob first things around.
Hello again, this is Matthew Furman. I am outside of the Corning Museum of Glass right now, currently, and you'll see located on my left and right ear are the two passes which are used in order to get into this museum. Now this was the color that we used today. This was one I picked up off the ground. I assume that that one was the color that somebody discarded maybe yesterday or the day before. I found it just laying in the grass. If you'll notice my watch here, the time is 4:11. We were supposed to meet at 4 o'clock right over there at the van. As you can see, I'm the only one here and it's 10 minutes after. But in defense of the other members of the team, I am currently at the wrong meeting place. We were supposed to meet in the lobby, which is that way, around the corner, to your left, and inside the building. So maybe I should have met there at 4. Fortunately, Andrew Peterson, aka Puffy, has gone to get the group, so they shall be arriving this way at any moment. It was a pleasure talking with you, as always. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And remember, I am recording from the great state of New York. As you can see, nobody is at the van yet, and the time is 4:15. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should go arrive at the meeting place along with everybody else, for fear of Puffy being lost. He may have gotten kidnapped or stolen. He may have lost his way. He may have collapsed from dehydration due to lack of water. I'm at an impasse, a fork in the road, if you will. Shall I stay here at this grassy location, under this nice shade tree, out of the sun? Or shall I travel down that long path that leads to the meeting area? I don't know. And I'm very scared. I would like to add this disclaimer though. Upon further review of my earrings, I noticed that this one was not the one that I used today. The green one over here, that was the one that I used to get in today. This blue one was the one that I found in the grass right there, just outside the building. So this one was from a few days ago. This one was from today. So long, TV audience.
So Beth, what's one word that you would use to describe the past 6 weeks that you've spent with Psallomen?
Corrupting.
Corrupting.